All right, Gemini Cancer Cuspers, thank you so much for taking time to tune in. Remember, my dear sweet Cuspers, this is a general energy reading for September 1st through the 15th. So general energy will not be spot on for everyone. So please take the most helpful information that you receive to heart and let that help guide you toward, along with the Gemini video and or the Cancer video, full-length videos. Let all that information help you, guide you to understanding the current energy that you are in. If you'd like to have a private appointment, email me psychicgenb@gmail.com. This wouldn't be for an astrology reading, as I am not an astrologer, so do not tell me your birthday, your sign, anything. I just need to know your time zone and if there's any restrictions to your availability. All right, Cuspers, be sure to show me some love with some thumbs up on the videos. Thank you so much for your subscription. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. And if you guys would like to know every time a new video is uploaded or when I'm going to go live, click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and stay tuned for additional information at the end. Okay, so the devil came up for the Taurus Gemini Cuspers, I believe. So that's very interesting. So watching the Gemini video is probably really, if you're in that Gemini energy at all, is going to be beneficial for you. You know, Cuspers, I hate seeing this. You know, if you're retreating because of sorrow and you're allowing this sorrow to weigh on your heart, this is not, you guys, like, I'm overwhelmingly like sorrowful right now. Gotta push your energy back. So, you know, I'm glad this isn't going to resonate with everyone because this feels very heavy here. It feels like you are retreating to get away from something. You're retreating because of this past sorrow, okay? But what you need to realize is that there's something to be learned here from whatever your experiences were in this situation for this heartbreak. The Hermit is about knowledge, okay? He retreats to the mountains sometimes, but then in this image here, he is out. He is out on almost in the Fool's place at the edge, where he's taken this knowledge that he has brought in from the past, from the heartbreak, and he is ready to let it go, okay? Ready to let this pain go. It's like you've sat and you've mulled over the pain so much that you know, it feels like that you're finally getting to a point here in September where you're ready to let it go. And hopefully seeing this video will make you say, hey, you know what? I do need to do some forgiveness. Forgiveness to myself, forgiveness to the person who hurt me. I need to get this out of my shadow so that I can move forward. You know, you're in a stuck position if you're hanging on to this sorrow here. There was a lesson to be learned from this relationship, from this job, from whatever the situation is. There was a lesson to be learned here. No, don't turn any more cards over, they said. And acknowledging the lesson to be, that there was a lesson to be learned, will help you figure out what the lesson was that you learned. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Acknowledging that, embracing that, finding your lesson, getting whatever residual sadness, sorrow, heartbreak, anger, those emotions that aren't beneficial for your vibration, out of your shadow, facing them, and get rid of them. So how do you do that? Well, you have to do a forgiveness regimen for sure, my sweet Gemini Cancer cuspers. Um, you're gonna have to forgive yourself for whatever part you played in the situation, and forgive the other person. So I forgive you, Joe Schmo, for hurting me. Thank you for the things that you've done to and for me and the lessons I have learned. I am grateful for the smart and stupid things I've done and the lessons I have learned, and I forgive myself for the bad choices. Just do a little forgiveness regimen. If you can't say these out loud, I want you to start them in a journal and help yourself change this energy around you. Set an alarm on your phone, journal this every day at the same time until you're able to say it out loud every day. You can do it in the car, on your way to work, whatever. You can change the time that you're doing this, but it needs to be done so that, and the more that you do this, the more aha moments you're going to have realizing what you've learned from this situation. All right, Cuspers, again, thank you so much for watching. Popping up will be links to other videos. I'm going to go back to podcasting starting in October. For more information there, follow me on Instagram to learn about the skeptic and the psychic. And as always, my sweet Cuspers, I appreciate you.